When building your website, there are certain elements you need and others you don't. Take the About Us page, for example. It is one of the most overused and unnecessary pages. If 100 people visit your website, you may have one that looks at your About Us page. The only time I recommend using an About Us page is if you have a team of people working with you rather than just you yourself, because it will help establish credibility for your company. However, you are most likely a one-man or one-woman show, and showing that may do more harm than good. So for now, don't worry about creating an About Us page. What you do need to do, however, is the following. You obviously need a home page. You need a page that shows your services, a portfolio page, a testimonials page, or testimonials somewhere within your website, and a contact page. The first thing to consider, though, is do you want these pages all separate, or do you want them combined into one single home page? Either way is fine. If you plan to keep your home page separate from the others, you still want to be sure to include content from the other pages on your home page. You should either show services, your portfolio, testimonials, or any combination of those on your home page so that when a visitor goes to your page, they very quickly see what you're about, what you have to offer, and what you've done for others. Keep in mind that when people go to your website, they want information fast. Most of your visitors are going to be other business owners and their time is limited. You want to give them the information fast and direct them to your contact page immediately. So what are your visitors looking for? Well, they want to know what you can do for them. What services do you perform? They want to see examples of your work or work that you can do. And of course, if you have any testimonials, those are also helpful. Most importantly, they want to be able to contact you quickly and easily. So be sure to post your phone number on every page, not just on your contact page. I've seen many web design sites that they'll only have a contact form and they will not have a phone number. Business owners don't want to have to wait for you. They want to be able to contact you immediately if they're ready to do so. Your services page should be brief and to the point. Your visitors want to see what you have to offer, but they want to see it quickly. You don't need a long, drawn-out description. The reality is that your visitors are probably only going to look at the headline and see what you have to offer in the way of services. They usually don't read the description. However, you need the description for the search engines. The search engines will crawl through your text in order to find out what your site is about so that it can be properly indexed. So you need a good balance of text, images, and your headline. As far as testimonials, well, in the beginning you won't have any. So don't worry about it. You'll be fine without the testimonials in the beginning. However, the larger the account you're trying to acquire, the more likely you're going to need to show some kind of testimonials. All it takes, though, is a handful of small accounts to start collecting testimonials. So be sure that you do a great job for your clients and then ask them for testimonials, or even better, have them leave reviews on your local Google page, and then you can embed those reviews into your website. Now, what about your portfolio page? When you first start out, you don't have any websites to showcase. I've heard other people say to create some fake websites and show that as your work. I recommend that you do not do this. It is very time consuming and it's actually a waste of time in my opinion. When I first started, I was in the same situation. I had no examples of my work to show. So what did I do? I simply used examples of work that I can do by showing theme examples in the place of my portfolio. There are several sites out there that sell WordPress themes. These themes are filled with sample content and almost always they're designed very well. Simply show those on your portfolio page as examples of what you can do. And instead of calling it a portfolio page, call it a what we can do for you page, or websites we build, or website examples page. Keep in mind that your first few websites may be at a low cost to help build your clients and your portfolio. But if you do a great job for them, you can get testimonials and add them to your site. Finally, as you're building your website, take the time to see what other website companies are showing on their website. This will help you with design and content ideas for your site as you move forward.